Excessive sweating natural remedies. Sweating is the natural mechanism to control our body temperature. However, some people sweat more than all others. They might be suffering from a condition called hyperhidrosis due to their hyperactive sweat glands. You may opt to use certain home remedies as suggested in this video for controlling sweating and reduce body heat within days. Excessive sting.curenatural.info. Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is the mother of home remedies as it is used for various conditions, including sweating. This vinegar balances the pH level of your body areas like armpits or feet so that bacteria find it difficult to thrive there. Here are some ways how to use ACV for eliminating sweating. Visit excessivesting.curenatural.info to know how to use apple cider vinegar properly to stop excessive sweating completely within days. Baking soda. There are certain acids present in sweat which not only help bacteria thrive but also produce foul smell. Baking soda is alkaline in nature and thus lowers pH level of your sweating body parts by counteracting with acid there. It not only reduces perspiration but makes you get rid of body odor too. Visit excessivesting.curenatural.info to know how to use baking soda properly to stop excessive sweating completely within days. Homemade deodorant. Commercially available deodorants are loaded with chemicals that may harm your skin. And they are not meant for people who perspire a lot, making them ineffective most of the time. The solution lies in making your own deodorant at home with baking soda as the main ingredient. You have known in the previous remedy how effective baking soda is in controlling sweat. When mixed with a fragrant essential oil, they may also keep you refreshing for the whole day. Visit excessivesting.curenatural.info to know how to make and apply homemade deodorant properly to stop excessive sweating completely within days. Lemon for sweaty armpits. Lemons have been traditionally used to control sweating. Its citric acid eliminates bacteria and its pleasant fragrance works as a natural deodorant. However, you should not use lemon before stepping out in sun as they will then give you dark underarms. You may apply it at bedtime. Visit excessivesting.curenatural.info to know how to use lemon properly to stop excessive sweating completely within days. Coconut oil. Coconut oil has been used in some parts of the world, especially Asian countries like India and Sri Lanka, for various purposes. One of the uses of this oil as a massage oil for its wholesome benefits for the body. If you do not suffer from generalized sweating, you can omit the massage part and just use coconut oil underarms. Coconut oil has lauric acid in it which can eliminate bacteria that cause sweat with odor. Visit excessivesting.curenatural.info to know how to use coconut oil properly to stop excessive sweating completely within days. Homemade coconut oil baking soda deodorant. You now know the benefits of baking soda as well as coconut oil in combating sweat and its odor. If you feel it's a little cumbersome to mix the ingredients every time you need to apply it, and that's daily, even more than once daily, why not make a deodorant using these ingredients and store it to use it daily just like you have been using those commercially available deodorants and antiperspirants. Visit excessivesting.curenatural.info to know how to make and apply homemade coconut oil baking soda deodorant properly to stop excessive sweating completely within days. Black tea. Tea has tannic acid in it. This acid has antiperspirant and astringent properties. The astringent properties make the sweat glands constrict so that they may not transport much sweat to the outer skin. On the other hand, antiperspirant properties reduce perspiration. While you can always wet tea bags and hold them under arms to control armpit sweating, tea bags actually make a great foot soak to get you rid of feet sweating. Visit excessivesting.curenatural.info to know how to use black tea properly to stop excessive sweating completely within days. Sage herb. Sage herb has many qualities that make it an excellent antiperspirant herbal remedy. The leaves of sage has tannic acid in them. This acid, due to its astringent properties, constricts the sweat glands and help in reducing perspiration. Sage is also antibacterial and antifungal and thus restricts the growth of bacteria that give rise to sweating. Visit excessivesting.curenatural.info to know how to use sage herb properly to stop excessive sweating completely within days. Fluid intake. One of the tasks of sweating is to maintain body temperature and keep you cool. Another task is to get the toxins out of the body. If you drink lots of water, you help your body in maintaining its cool temperature and also in flushing out toxins through urine. Therefore, your body needs to produce less sweat. Water also keeps you calm and composed when there occurs stressful situations. Stress, as you know, is one of the major causes for sweating. It is therefore a good idea to drink a lot of water. Why only water? You should actually have other fluids too so that you can replenish the minerals that you lose through sweating along with toxin. Visit excessivesting.curenatural.info to know how to take different kinds of fluids properly to stop excessive sweating completely within days. Chamomile. The fragrant chamomile has antibacterial, astringent, and deodorant properties, making it ideal for sweat remedy. While its antibacterial properties can eliminate the odor-producing bacteria, the astringent properties can constrict the sweat glands to produce less sweat. The deodorant properties doesn't need to be expressed as it will keep you fresh throughout the day by countering the body odor due to excessive sweating. Visit excessivesting.curenatural.info to know how to use chamomile properly to stop excessive sweating completely within days. Witch hazel. Witch hazel is the natural astringent derived from the leaves and bark of witch hazel shrub native to North America. Witch hazel has been used as a traditional remedy for various conditions like sores, bruises, swelling and general skin care. Witch hazel extract contains tannins, gallic acid, catechins, flavonoids, essential oils like carvacrol, eugenol, and hexenol, choline and saponins. Although you can use witch hazel for generalized sweating, it is especially useful for stopping facial sweating. Perhaps this is the reason why witch hazel is extensively used in aftershave lotions. Due to its strong astringent properties, witch hazel shrinks the pores of skin, thus preventing sweating. Visit excessivesting.curenatural.info to know how to use witch hazel properly to stop excessive sweating completely within days. Tomato juice. Along with all its goodness due to its antioxidants, tomatoes are also astringent that help shrink pores. It also has cooling effects. Having tomato juice is a folk remedy for sweating, but it seems to work well in reducing sweating as experimented by many people. Visit excessivesting.curenatural.info to know how to use apple cider vinegar properly to stop excessive sweating completely within days. Magnesium-rich foods. Deficiency of magnesium too sometimes lead to profuse sweating. On the other hand, excessive sweating continuously for longer hours every day may also lead to deficiency of magnesium in your body. It is like a vicious cycle. Therefore, have magnesium-rich foods because this mineral also helps regulate body temperature. It also decreases anxiety, which is yet another cause of sweating. Visit excessivesting.curenatural.info to know for a list of magnesium-rich foods and how to take them to stop excessive sweating completely within days. Tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is an excellent natural astringent and an antifungal agent too. Therefore, it is extensively recommended by herbalists to control foot sweating. You just need to apply a little oil where you sweat more. Visit excessivesting.curenatural.info to know how to use tea tree oil properly to stop excessive sweating completely within days. Wheatgrass juice. The very healthy wheatgrass juice is also good to control sweating. It is a very rich source of such nutrients as vitamin A, C, B12, B6 and folic acid. It prevents sweating by controlling the activity of acids and toxins in your blood. Actually, it helps neutralize and dilute toxins in the blood so that they need not be flushed out through sweating. Visit excessivesting.curenatural.info to know how to make and use wheatgrass juice properly to stop excessive sweating completely within days. Stop excessive sweating with the help of very effective home remedies. Visit excessivesting.curenatural.info to know about the powerful natural remedies for stopping excessive sweating.